Well, hi everyone. I hope you're doing okay. This is Calmie, and you're tuning into the Black with Fire Network. I'm just going to the market to get a few necessities, the likes of onions and tomatoes, because that is what is missing from the house. And I'm in Kiambu County, of course. I just want to show us, we did have this market. It has been in existence for the longest time. Because I mean, when I was a student, I used to find it. So back then, it used to be a little bit muddy, especially during the rainy season. You wouldn't want to go to the market. So of course, there are two ways. There are actually three ways to the market, but it is safer to always use the main road because you know the market is known to most of the time you can get your device snatched. So of course, I'm taking the safest way, but of course, I'm keen. This is not my first time in the market, and I just want to show us how it is. It's called the Juja Market. Markets are usually a noisy place, so of course you'll bear with me. Markets are usually noisy places, and also one thing about the market is that you'll get to hear all sorts of things, preachers and so on. So bear with me as we get take a look at how it is as I get to purchase a few of my groceries. I have to have my mask on because it's mandatory. When you get to go to the market, you have to have your mask on, but it doesn't mean that I can't lower it. Of course, I can't lower it. Let me just start sharing. Remember, this is the Black Hot Fire Network Media for the 21st century, and my name is Calmie, and I'm taking you about my daily activities. And today, I just decided to go shop for a few groceries because some things are missing from the house. In terms of onions, tomatoes, I really need to have them because they spice up my meal. And the weather today is not that good. The weather today is not that good. Seems like it's going to rain any time from now. But let me just share with you how it actually looks as I proceed to buy some of the things that I actually need for the house. Right. Well, of course, there's no one to stop me regarding my mask. Big Cheese is saying, "Call me. Are you on your way to Poppy's chicken?" No, 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 no. Today I'm going to prepare just something local. That's why I'm getting the ingredients. Just some. Well, let me confess. I'm going to prepare some little bit of a beef. So yeah, I need to get the right type of spices. And in the market, things are quite cheap as opposed to outside. Of course, outside I can get. We call them the bandas. This is how it looks like. This is developed as opposed to the time when I was a student. So this is developed. So big cheese high. I'm not going to Pepe's. I'm just around the market. Ricardo saying good morning. I see you're matching. How do you feel? Ricardo, hi. I'm not matching. You know, in the market, it's. I'm just about to go to a very noisy place. But let me start with a place that is not noisy. And one thing, before you get to go to the market, you always need to have a list. You always need to have a list. You can say it's developed. You always need to have a list of the things such that you don't end up overspending. So let me just get to compare the prices. And also another secret is that don't always buy the first thing you see. Always just walk around the market, compare the prices, compare the products also because you need of course your money to make sense. You need not to go back to the house and you be like, hey, I've wasted my money. So let me just try hurry up because hey, it seems it's gonna rain and I don't wanna be rained on. So let me just take. It's a little bit dark here, but let me turn that aside. As you can see, I'm just comparing price. You have these are the new stalls that were created. These are the new stalls that were created, but of course we do have other stalls as well. Things are actually cheap here. That is the exit. From where I was coming from, that was the entrance. Well, back then before this market was opened, trust me, you wouldn't enter without your mask on. But now my mask is still lowered. There's no one to arrest me. Phew. I just hate wearing this mask. Some fresh tomatoes, some fresh pumpkins, and a fruit for myself. So the other market that I just shared with you, that was the inside. Those are the new stalls. Okay, it's drizzling, but we're gonna cop. This is the day I'm gonna get rained on. I don't know why it didn't come earlier. But let me just proceed. Since I have weighed, let me start. Um, start with the onions. Sasa, unauzaje vitunguu? Naweza chagua? Kilo ni 50. Some onions. See, they're not bad, they're fresh, so I have to always sample. Sawa, nione hizi ni ngapi? Nione hizi zimefika za ngapi? Nataka za 50 ama zimepitisha. It has actually started raining. Ni yangu nakupatia 200. 50 bob. Yaani nakupatia 200. Oh, ni sawa. na saumu. Nahitaji saumu ni 10. Sasa nimechukua mbili. Asante. All right, we're done with the tomato. No sweater. Today is the day I'll get to call my ancestors to come to my help. No sweater, but we'll get to proceed. Let me just take a look at some cereals here. Excuse, no zappa. Nieke hizi lentils. Lentils. It's actually raining. Naongea. Lentils unapimaje? Na nusu? Nieke hiyo nusu. Hakuna ya less than that. Hakuna ya less than 80. Sawa, nieke ya 45. Hey, this rain better stop. And the way I just took my time in the house, thinking that it's never gonna rain now. I think this is the day to like freeze. Getting some lentils. Okay, up to 45. Na ndengu unapimaje? Nusu yake? So let me just proceed to other stores as much as it's raining. Somebody should have warned me. Oh, avocados are my favorites. Yeah. Habari? Avocado unauzaje? 10 ni gani? Nataka mbichi na zimeiva. Kama hii size ni ngapi? 10. Naweza pata ya leo? Nipata ya leo. This some avocados though. Hii ni 30. 40. Gani? Hii? Hope hazitaiva mara moja. Na maembe unauzaje? 10. Sikia kwanza avocado. Ngoja kwanza, acha tuchukue avocado kwanza. Asante. I always love me some avocados because they're good for guacamole. Well, I had to sample some mangoes. Pilipili unauzaje? I love my food spice. You always have to ask. Hey William, hi. You're saying the people look at Calmie and change shopping. Yes, I'm out here getting some groceries. There's someone preaching now, can't even hear. I'm out here getting some groceries for the house because it's cheaper in the market. Get me some avocados, some pepper for my food. But I hope the rain will get to subside. I hope you're okay at K. William. I'll get to send you some food, some natural food, free from all the spices. And of course, I'm just walking around sampling the right type of food. I've seen some oranges somewhere. Let me tell you, trust me, when you come to the markets, you won't even spend a lot of money as opposed to you going to, we call them vibanda. I don't know how to. Vibanda is just some tiny kiosks. So in the market, things are cheap. Like if I have $20 is a lot. $20, you have stuff to take you through the entire month. For $20, but if you have $4, actually my budget here is $4. If I have $4, I'm able to buy stuff to take me for almost 3 weeks. So that's why I'm shopping and shopping. Sasa mambo unauzaje? Za 15 ni kama gani? Gini? 15. Na umesema from
20.
hakuna less than kama ya 10. Oh. The last thing on my list will be tomatoes because I don't want them to be squashed. I love me some leaf onions as much as I bought the other onions. Habari, unauzaje 310? Hizi kidogo tu. Sana lose kutuna 5 hapa. Umesema 310. Wacha ni shop alafu narudia. Aya, asante. Have to get me some change because it sounds so disrespectful to give someone $10 for something for a product worth $0.25. I'm telling you, in the market things are cheap, like very very cheap. See, they also cook food here, but I beg my stomach now. I cannot eat food from the market. It just where I am, I'm like, am I this sick? So of course, after I'm done with the market, I'll have to go to the supermarket. There is a mini market actually. It's not a supermarket. There's a mini market on these sides. I'll go get a few house stuff, like some serviettes, few stuff. Still something though. I need to buy something bulky because I now do not have change. The oranges don't look appealing. Different types of onions here. But I need a loose, so I have to buy something bulky. Kuna mchele type gani? Mchele is rice. Nione. Ini ya mia na kuna gani? Difference naona ya mia kuna punje punje mzuri. Nieke ya mia. Kilo moja. Mchele is rice. At least I'm sure here I can get change. Na uko na maragwe za Wairimo? Hizi ni Wairimo kweli? This is maharagwe. Maharagwe is bean. Nika kilo moja na nusu. Okay, William, that is because you are abroad. In Kenya, things are cheap. With $4, you have your. I think you have stuff to take you for like a month. If that is, if you don't get to misuse your stuff. Personally, I'm alone, so I don't get to really cook a lot. So $4, I'm sorted. That's why I have a $10 note. This is 1,000 bob in Kenyan shillings. But I'm going to shop and still this will remain because I'm expecting to spend $2 from here. So yeah, welcome to Africa. Sometime you should come to Africa and get to enjoy some little bit of cheap things and a fresh up products. Just in the market. Naongea na beshte yangu. Oopsie. Sorry. Acha nikalee tu hapa kidogo. Hauna popcorns? Asante. Also, another thing, when you're in the market, you have to be, at least, we call it kuwa na heshima. You have to be like, thank you, something like that. Sasa, unauzaje machungwa? Oh, some nice oranges here for me. Hey, I should have carried a bigger paper. Sasa, uh, for 20 ni kama ganis. Unaweza nisaidia mahali pa kuchagulia? Aya, asante. One, two, three, 6. Some propagated fruit there, if I'm not wrong. This is some orange. I think it's a breed of lemon and oranges, so you get to get this. I did some little bit of agriculture. It's called grafting, actually. Grafting is the word I was looking for. Oh, you can tell a fruit is grafted by taking a look at this side. Aya, nishachukua za 40. Yeah. I think it will reach a point where I'll now need my 2 hands to carry stuff. There's some pumpkins there. Nimechukua za 40. Definitely I'm needing my 2 hands, so I have to put my phone in the pocket. There you go. Have to be alert, of course, but yeah, there it's a little bit safe. I better go back to the house because the rate at which I'm buying, but it's because I know coming to this side it's gonna be a little bit hectic for me. Oh, I think at some point I just have to like, I'm almost done from the market, then I get to just go to the mini market and get a few stuff, and then I'll be done for the day. So, asante. What next? Some coriander leaves. It's all about the right type of spices you put in your meal because they communicate a lot. I'm holding actually 2 bags right now. Sasa, I think I should add more lemons. Mm, tatu kumi. Unaweza ekelea hii hapo. Itaanguka. Asante. Ah? Oh, guy, yani imagine na struggle kukimbia invoice nipate tena, hata angalia sijaweka. Aya, asante. Sometime back buying lemons was like, I don't know buying what because they were so expensive, but right now, ooh, can even buy a whole sack of them. Habari, unauzaje tunda nyanya? Tatu mbao. Oh, ina mbao. Nasema hii ni ina mbao, si ndio? Na hizi passions Tanchukua hizi. The rain is warning. I better be on my way. Just some tomatoes and I am good as done. Sasa hoja tunauzaje? Ine mbao. Oh, project there. So nimechukua hizi. Acha ni exchange. Asante. Sasa nyanya
hata ameandika hapo chagua.
na nisaidia kitu ya kuchagua. When buying shopping for tomatoes, actually I choose raw so that it can take me for a longer duration of time. Raw ones I get to mix them. So this is tatu. 10, 20, 30.
Kwa
Ni 70 nimechukua za 50.
naandika tatu chini.
Tatu kumi. Taweka tu.
Amoji. Alright, take it out. Wabebele vipi huko?
Asante. Sasa nani anauza vitunguu? Kwa unauza aje hizi vitunguu? Na nusu? Sizipata ya 20? Yeah? Oh, quarter. Zimetosha ama? Asante. Had to buy me some onions for kachumbari. I'm telling you, if you're not keen, you'll just reach the house and check your pockets and you'll find they are empty. Asante. Hey, I would have bought some potatoes, but I don't have the strength to carry them potatoes. I think I'll just have to reschedule and be back for more products some time back. Because my hands are already carrying 2 carrying bags, so it's definitely heavy, very heavy. But it's worth it. I'm gonna take a motorcycle. I'm done from the mall. Oh, vitunguu. Nahitaji za 10. Nahitaji za 10. Oh, asante. Na avocado naweza pata ya sahi moja. Ngapi? Moja ni ngapi? Today at 10.
Iko sawa, hapa ni kanyaka kakati kanatoka kula maji.
Asante. That is it for me. It's a wrap. I'm done from the market and I'm just carrying 2 carrying bags. Somebody help. I'm just carrying 2 carrying bags, of course, but it has been worth it. Worth it. So anytime, maybe let's say anytime I'm late. Oh, I've just bumped into someone. Hi. Unaslay kwenda wapi? Sasa. Oh, I'm just being alive. Unaenda wapi?
Nenda kwa nyumba, niliamua huku Gete.
Oh, nice.
Solea.
Oh, nice. Mimi naishi kwa estate, nimekuja shop kidogo. I know, cause huko ni cheap.
Manze huko na alafu hizo stuff zinakaa for long.
I know, unakaa poa. I'm good.
Ndipo unakaa poa. Ulimalizanga shule.
Kitambo guys, it's gonna rain. Sawa, poa, tutapatana.
Okay.
Sawa, bye.
Okay, see you.
Bado mko na kina Sanfin?
Sanfin alimalizanga shule. Tulimalizanga diploma mingi degree.
Oh, congratulations. Bye. Whew. I just bumped into someone I know. Guys, I have to walk like I've never walked before because I do not wish to be rained on. Just one more thing to the supermarket. Oh, I'll be home. But it has been a delight. Two carrying bags. And let me tell you, I've just spent $5. In general, I spent $5. Two carrying bags, $5. That is 500 Kenyan shillings. So you can imagine if you actually have your own car and you want to buy stuff to take you for like a month, you're sorted. And yeah, if you have a car, if you have a refrigerator, you can also buy some other bulky stuff. You'll be sorted. Oh, you'll be sorted. You can hear the thunder. I have to walk as fast as possible to the supermarket. And the funny thing today, I've actually been doing my laundry, so I'm just hoping I get to unhang them before it rains. So you can imagine the type of speed I wanna use. Well, I have to be careful. I do not regret spending any penny because I was keen. There's that feeling after you've shopped, you're like, why did I shop for this? And really doesn't make sense. But yeah, here it makes sense because I'm really, really grateful. And from my place where I'm staying, actually, from my place where I'm staying to the market, it's a distance of approximately 4 kilometers. But alternatively, you can walk or you can take a border border. There is a motorcycle. Don't too much. This is becoming heavy for me. There's a lot of change taking place around this place. We're having road construction going on. Let me tell you one thing. Uh, no, 2021 is when we are having our elections, actually, our general election. So that's why we are seeing the area MPs, the MCAs trying to do something for the 190. That is in road construction. You can see a huge truck over there, over there. There's a huge truck construction. I don't know if you can see clearly. Give me the strength to be in my place before it falls down again. Yeah. But this is not the first time that when we're nearing general elections, we have trying to get more votes back. So I'll have to work as fast as I can to the minimal because if I don't get access to the minimal where I'm staying, things are quite expensive for no apparent reason. And I'm not here. I'm somewhere with money. You can hear it's freezing, meaning that it's about to fall down. Oof. But I am almost at the market. I am almost at the market though. If I had the ability, I'll just like teleport to the house. Too bad. It is me and myself and my goodies. Please do not rain now. 500 more meters for me to be at the supermarket. And guys, remember both of my hands are carrying heavy products from the market. The worst that can happen is my carrying back to tear. But I rebuke bad energy. You can say Kiambu County is not a bad area as such. As much as to you, it has that village-ish, village-ish setting. But the deeper you are, I mean, the far you are from the CBD, the cheaper the things are. So this, I bet you have seen some grocery stores, and perhaps you're wondering why I didn't buy them. It's because they're expensive for no reason. They get to charge you transport money. That is the money they went to purchase these products from the market. So I'm like, why should I give you transport money and yet I can just go to the market alone and get to buy this? There's a lot of school buses. Ah, just crossing to get to the other side. Oh, yeah. As much as I've tried walking, the rain is already on me. It's all good. The clothes can be rained on. As much as it's gonna hurt me. Excuse. The rainy season is here. Just one more shop done, and I'll be at the market. That is the mini market, mini supermarket. Sorry. Here we go. Already at the mini market. I need a trophy for walking that fast. Sorry. Is it your bag? Sorry. Sorry. Ah, sent. Sorry. Already at the mini market. Hi, General Mosquito. I had to walk the fastest I can. Yes, it was a local market. I'm just now in the supermarket to pick a few things, and I'll get to call it a day. Picking some bleach. Just picking necessities. Sorry. Sorry. Some bar soap. Toilet paper, I think. Some washing powder. Some washing powder there. Liquid soap for the utensils. Just need to pick like a few things. Excuse. some serviettes. Well, I think I have to say like bye. Thank you for tuning in. This is how my day has been. I'm just getting a few groceries, but thank you at General Mosquito, at Chosen 15, at K Williams, at Big Cheese, at Ricardo Bradford. I must say bye bye. Tutaonana baadaye. Let me just pick a few stuff.